Hello, everyone. Guess who it is? Now, I know it's been a minute. It's been a very long minute. Well, technically 2 months. But as you can see, I have a new Let's Play for us going up. Welcome to the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD on the Switch. Uh, of course, I know it's been some time. I should probably say this now. Don't worry about this. This is also just a save point on Twitch. I'm streaming it over on Twitch as well. But I wanted to do this as a separate thing so we can at least have something new come into the channel. And it's been a minute. I've been working hard trying to get this going. That is why I haven't been streaming. Well, technically I have been streaming, but, you know, I've been on Twitch. I've been trying to make it over there as well. So, right now we're up to 27 followers, but that's not the thing. Anyway, I want to first say, if you guys want me to, I can do some more of this. I would love to. I'm going to try and get some more Switch games going, Nintendo games going, period. It's going to be a minute before I stream anything on the PS4 again, because, yeah, this system, again. So I'm currently working towards that. There's been a lot of good things, there's been a lot of bad things happening lately, but one plus is that I got promoted at the job I'm at, which is very good. So we'll see what happens there, but yeah. Like I said, hopefully you guys will enjoy this. It's, like I've said before, it's been, it's almost been like a dream of mine to do a Let's Play for Zelda. And yes, I know when I do this, Nintendo will pretty much copyright claim it, but that's fine. I don't care about that because I want to do a Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda. We're going to also try to make it for a 100% run. I can't remember when this was on the Wii if I did 100%, but I know I did get quite a lot of stuff, so we'll see how that goes. But hopefully everyone does enjoy this. If you did, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get to it. Alright. Oh, so spooky. A good old friend. Not really. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I will say this though, it is a little bit weird playing with the Joy-Cons on here. They're not bad, but it does take some getting used to. That is the only thing. But other than that, I mean, it's just basically like the Wii remote and the Nunchuck when that was out. Because that's when I really first originally played this. So to see how it reacts with everything, like I said, I played it over on Twitch and it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all, so. That is a beautiful, beautiful bird. Also known as a lock. The beautiful maiden. How the fuck Link has not gotten with this woman yet is beyond me, but hey, what do I know? Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. That's one hell of a way to wake up. Basically tell him to get his lazy ass up. You just gotta love Link. He's always sleeping whenever he goes on some big journey. Hey, sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this later will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today is the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You'd better not keep me waiting, Zelda. Childhood friends through and through. Alright, so now we are taking control of Link. We can actually look around. Can't open up the window, surprisingly, but then we have Link's journal here that we can't read, apparently. Okay, then. Well, let's check his closet. Well, I was kind of hoping for it to be a red rupee because when I streamed this over on Twitch, I had a red rupee in here, but past few times I've been getting blue rupees. You found a blue rupee. It's worth 5 rupees. Better drop it in your wallet for now. Now we can keep coming back here to get more rupees out of that, but I think it might just gradually get lower and lower and lower, but I don't know. Okay, so it's just basically the tutorial section of the game. We got a few people we can talk to. We can talk to this guy, Pippet. Morning, Link. So, today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loft wing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that Red Terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. So Pippet is basically like the senior class nerd in a way. He knows pretty much almost everything about the Loft Wings and Skyloft, which is where we are. And we can come to him if we ever have anything, but I don't think it really would be much of a thing. So we can come over here and talk to this guy, Owlin. Hey, Link, the day of this wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using up on the D-pad? I think we do. Anyway, press up on the D-pad when you want to take a look at your surroundings. So basically just, oh, well, let me recenter it. There we go. You can just do that, but we really don't need to half the time, but when we start getting more of our items in the game, we'll have to. Alright, so we can go over here and talk to this fella. Fledge. Good morning, Link. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Okay, so we can help him. First, I'm scared to piss out of him. Alright. Now, we will have enough stamina to get this in here. We just only got to move one. Not really. We don't have to do 2 unless we want to. But 1 is actually pretty good. Because I tried it on Twitch. She won't, the lady won't give you anything else. Ooh, we should be able to make it. Here we go. What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Bah. It's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flagged. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help. Alright, well, kind of rude, but we'll take it. Alright, thanks. That was a huge help, Link. I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay the old lady offered me to do that. She basically gave him 40 rupees, so now we got a red rupee. You got a red rupee. It's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with that ceremony, Link. Also, if you want to just skip through dialogue quick, you can just tap the button to talk, and then you can also push the B button. So, alright, so we're basically done here in the academy. We can go ahead and head out now. And it'll give us the intro to Skyloft. This beautiful, beautiful place. Gotta love that. Been tired the past few days, exhausted. You just wouldn't believe it. Hey! Horwell! Hey, Link, up here! Yo. Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. So basically just push the ZL button, and we can just basically target far away objects and people of the like. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come up here? Come join me up here. Yet you're the one who wanted to talk like this in the first place, man. Really? Alright, you should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. Okay, so basically just telling us how to dash, which is going to be a useful item. While we're also hanging, we can also use the stamina to leap across certain places to get across quicker. So, what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link. Oh? You have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gepora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Look! Over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes, and, well, you see, he basically doesn't want to get dirty. I understand it, but you the one who wanted to take care of the cat. Will you help me out and go and retrieve Mia for me? Might as well. Fantastic! So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. Okay. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. You mean to tell me you've never climbed around here while you were growing up? I guess his parents wouldn't let him or something like that. Oh well. He lived a boring life. Okay, so we can also, while sprinting, we can also shake the left Joy-Con to roll. And then, I'm pretty sure there'll be some other stuff that it'll tell us to. But, push this box real quick. And we can run up here and get this cat. Which is frickin' adorable. Look at you. Yeah, we're just gonna throw you. Why not? That didn't work. Okay, fine. Fine. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed me and yeah, you should. It was your job in the first place. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. 20 more rupees. Alright. So we're up to 45. We can talk to this guy right here, but he's just going to talk about the whole saving mechanic here and how we can just choose when to save. So we'll go ahead and save that second one. Try not to get it mixed up with the first one. This right here is a stamina fruit. This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. So basically, using up the stamina, we can grab those fruits, and our stamina will basically be replenished. Stamina doesn't last too long, so gotta make use with what you got. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, bring light to the land. Basically the goddess's song, in a way. Hey, good morning, Lee. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. Sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it. He says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between this harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. Ooh, excuse me. So, how do I look? You look great. Not even gonna lie, you look great. Ha, I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for this ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare, we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away, without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. I'm trying to hold the thing like this so it doesn't really get messed up too much. I think that's probably what I gotta do from now on. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Ho. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link. Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Boy, I tell you, that's just like an overprotective girlfriend, even though they ain't together like that. Here we are. Go on now, jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there. Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. Poor Link. Okay, go, Link. Go ahead and just press down on the D-pad to call your Loftwing. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Yeah, no duh. You just basically pushed us off to our death. We weren't lying. Considering we did see what happened at the beginning with those three idiots. Hang in there, Link. I've got you. Yeah, you better. Uh-oh. Are you two all right? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. Now you know. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. But, Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Alright, so now we gotta figure out what happened to our bird. And before we do that, we gotta go talk to Instructor Horwell, which is the guy we brought the cat to. Well, I'm trying to think. Okay, let's go ahead and do this real quick. What's wrong, Link? You look a little pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find that bird on time. Excuse me. I see. So the headmaster has summoned me. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing. Alright, so I already know where we need to go, but for the sake of the Let's Play, we will go ahead and go and explore the town, and we can talk to this kid. Gully, hold up, Link. Hey, Link. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, BAM! Do a roll right into it. So come on, please. So basically, he wants us to do this for that bug. Whoa! You did it! A sky stag beetle. Wait up! Poor kid can't catch it. Okay, let's see. I wonder... Ah, sweet. Another blue ruby. I wasn't sure if that one gave anything. Okay. So, we need to find out what happened to the bird. We can talk to this lady. Keep. Or, oh, excuse me. That's a man. I am so sorry. Hey, Link. How's it going? The wing ceremony's about to begin, right? Remember when Pip won the last one right at the last second? It was so close. Now that was a race. Hey, your Crimson Loftwing will be in the race, right? I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. So he doesn't really have much information on the Loftwing. But we can go over here and talk to these three buffoons. You know, Cruz, that sure was a pain. What with all the scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big Crimson Loftwing like that was going to go down without a fight? But we got him. And I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Link! So, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem, anyway? Oh, wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. You're pleading, oh, Cruz, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please. You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for whims. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Give him back. Huh? I've got no idea what you're talking about. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda, hey, nah, it's, Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. No. Why do you insist on... Got the voices mixed up in my head. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose... You suppose... Suppose what? I suppose you... Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. I am so sorry. I did not mean to get his voice and Zelda's voice mixed up. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftling's disappearance. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talk to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony. So don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Alright. So, like I said, we knew Groose and his gang of giblet heads, I'll say. Took the loft wing because we saw it at the beginning. Hey, another rupee. That's a far cry difference from Breath of the Wild on how to get rupees. That's the real original way of getting rupees, breaking shit. Okay, but anyways, I already know where to go, like I said. So this part, I'm not really going to care too much about sticking to it. We're supposed to axe around, but like I said, I've played and beaten this game so many times before I already know what to do. Some things I do need to remember, but, you know, that's that. We'll get to those points when we need to. But basically, you want to come up this way. And we notice the loft wing! We found it. But unfortunately, we don't have no way of getting to it. So what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to go back to the academy. And please don't jump in the water, because that's actually... Oh. Love how the cat is just down here now. Enjoy that look of the cat while you can. Because you'll see. Okay. But anyways, hopefully everyone does enjoy this again. If you do want to see this again, like I said, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. I would love to continue this, see where it goes. And I know, like I said, I know it's been a minute since I've done anything, but that's life for you. Okay, so we're over here by the academy and the sword training area. Pit is over here talking to Fledge. See what he has to say.
Yeah?
Link, perfect timing. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Bruce found out I told you. It sounds like Bruce forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Bruce and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Bruce and his gang grabbed me. They said if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Bruce and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall, which is the waterfall we were just at. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. Okay, so when we want to pull up the map, we just push the minus button right here. That's it right there. I think it means the waterfall marked with X. You know how to read a map, right? Press minus at any time to see a map of the area. If you get lost, just press minus. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Don't be mad. You couldn't do anything. Okay, so we can just basically open up the map and look. So we're going to go into the sparring hall now. This one I'm going to have to let my hands go, because we're definitely going to need it. We can talk to him, but we can also just go back here and grab what's in here. You got a practice sword. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Press plus at any time to look at the items you're carrying. So basically, plus just opens up the gear menu for us. We have the small wallet right now and the practice sword. Not really much else, but that will be changing. So I'm pretty sure he won't mind us leaving with the sword. Bye! Oh, Aegis. Hey, Link. You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your Loftwing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this. So here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. And once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Okay, so basically we can just pull the sword out. Now there is the gyro controls, which not a whole lot of people liked about this Zelda, but we can just go ahead and practice right now with it. And it's not all that bad, honestly. That's right, Link. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Yeah, we can. Great. Now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot. So we basically just swing the Joy-Cons together. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So why don't you try Fatal Blow to close out our session? Why not? Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with ZL to throw yourself at it and land a Fatal Blow. Do a slide slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. Okay, so slide slash, Fatal Blow. That's the way! A Fatal Blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that Fatal Blow quick before they get up. Alright, so that's just the basics of sword play on here. It's not really too much to really get behind. I mean, it's just, like I said, self-explanatory, basically. So, now that we've got the sword, we can go ahead and go to the waterfall. And hopefully save our bird. So, we're going to head down. I think this was the quickest way back down. Yeah, it was. It literally leads to the thing, so that's fine. Okay, so once we get over here, we'll go ahead and pull out the sword. Uh-oh. See if I can. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yep. Come on. Ah! Damn it. There we go. Got it. Okay. Now we can get through. I just love it. Alright. So now we are in the waterfall cave where we get our first instance of enemies. I believe these ones are called keys, if I'm right. These are keys. Alright. You got a green rupee. It's worth just one rupee, so collect lots of them, which we definitely will be doing. All right, and that was a blue choo-choo, right? Literally the name. But I know there was. I think there was some. Surprised there's nothing in a little grass here. Sometimes you can find stuff in the grass. Sometimes you don't. Oh, and before I forget, I need to show off the jump attack. Oh shoot, I didn't go that way. Okay, now I see what I did. Alright, right into the chest. Got another 20 rupees. And we picked up a heart. You got a heart. This item's life-giving energy restores 1 heart of life. And we'll be finding a lot of the hearts like that. But, I mean, it's easier than having to find them and getting them from the enemies. Because some enemies are quite hard to kill. Alright. Then we can go up here. You just don't like me, do you? 20 rupees. We're good there. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I barely don't. I can't hit nothing with the jump attack. Apparently. Alright. We're on the side of the cave. I at least want to kill something with a jump attack. There we go. Now we can get all the stuff that's left. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. So that's 40 rupees right there. We're up to 151, which isn't bad. Alright, now we are out of the cave. Alright, but I am going to go ahead and end the episode off here. We'll go ahead and save it, and we will leave it there for the next part. So, like I said, hopefully you guys do enjoy this. Oh wait, no, I just realized what I have to do. Hold on. And quit. Alright, but yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy this. I will be trying to do this frequently. I will be trying to also get some more streams going. I just don't know exactly when yet. But there will be some more streams. I'm going to try and get some more Nintendo games going once I get this next another PlayStation 4 will have that going as well. So a lot of stuff will be changing. I just thank you to the ones that have been following me and, you know, staying subscribed to me. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It really does. But yeah, hopefully everyone did enjoy this. If you did, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell icon to stay updated to whatever I do. And I will see you guys in the next video.